Welcome back to Brain Bitesize. In today's video, we're delving into the 12 things INFPs need to achieve happiness. Whether you're an INFP or keen to understand your INFP friends' needs, this video is a must-watch. Number 1. A world of imagination. INFPs, often called dreamers or idealists, are comfortable in this world and thrive in it. A deep and unending fascination with new ideas and possibilities characterizes the INFP personality type. They always seek inspiration, constantly exploring uncharted territories of thought and creativity. Their minds are like an open field, ready to cultivate any seed of an idea that falls upon it. For INFPs, every moment holds the potential for a fresh perspective or a novel concept. They are innate seekers of innovation, always looking beyond the obvious, stretching their imagination to embrace the "what could be" mentality. This mentality is not just a preference for them, it's a necessity. It's what fuels their spirit and keeps their internal flame burning brightly. INFPs don't just shy away from routine and mundanity. They actively resist it. The thought of being stuck in a monotonous cycle of predictability is nothing short of terrifying for them. They crave variety, unpredictability, and novelty. A daily life lacking these elements can quickly lead to dissatisfaction and unhappiness for an INFP. However, it's important to note that their desire for fresh experiences and concepts stems from something other than a need for constant change or restlessness. Rather, it's about exploration and growth. It's about discovering new layers of the world and themselves. It's about keeping their inner world vibrant and alive. Number 2. Self-discovery. INFPs are often described as the protagonists of their own grand story, and this is not without reason. They crave a deep, intimate understanding of themselves, their motives, their dreams, and their purpose in life. This quest for self-discovery is not just a passing interest. It's an essential part of their journey to happiness. For INFPs, self-discovery is akin to peeling back the layers of an onion. Each layer reveals a new aspect of their identity, a new insight into their character, and a new understanding of their values and passions. This self-reflection is often intense and introspective as they dive deep into their past experiences, emotions, failures, and successes. INFPs are unafraid to confront the uncomfortable truths that may surface during this process. They understand that it's only by facing these truths head-on that they can truly shape their future. They see each experience and memory as a stepping stone towards becoming the person they aspire to be. Exploring their past allows them to navigate their present and future more effectively. Additionally, for INFPs, their identity is central to their happiness. They believe in staying true to themselves, regardless of external pressures or societal norms. They value authenticity and individuality, often prioritizing their personal growth over fitting in with the crowd. This strong sense of identity guides their decisions and provides them with fulfillment and satisfaction. Number 3. Meaningful connections. Unlike other personality types, INFPs aren't interested in superficial social gatherings where interactions barely scratch the surface. Instead, they seek mutual understanding with others, desiring to delve deep into thoughts and emotions to build close relationships based on genuine connections. At the heart of an INFP's desire for meaningful connections lies their deep-seated need for understanding and being understood. They strive to comprehend the complexities of human nature and the world around them and want others to understand them in return. This isn't about gaining acceptance or approval but achieving a genuine connection that transcends surface-level interaction. INFPs often approach conversations as opportunities to explore another person's mind. They are naturally curious, not just about what people think but why they think the way they do. This intense curiosity and empathy allow them to connect profoundly and deeply with others. Moreover, INFPs have an innate ability to see beyond facades. They can sense when someone is being insincere or hiding their true feelings. This makes them adept at fostering authentic relationships where both parties feel comfortable sharing their true selves without fear of judgment. In the journey towards true happiness, understanding and being understood are paramount to INFPs. They believe that it's through these meaningful connections that they can truly enrich their lives. Connecting with others deeply and emotionally gives them a sense of belonging and fulfillment that can't be achieved through casual, surface-level interactions. Number 4. Purposeful work. INFPs seek to find meaning in their work, the meaning that aligns with their values and resonates with their passions. The pursuit of a career that merely pays the bills without offering a sense of fulfillment or purpose is a concept foreign to them. INFPs shine the brightest when they work closely aligned with the causes they believe in. They are driven to make a difference and strive to contribute to something larger than themselves. This sense of purpose fuels their determination and keeps them motivated even in the face of challenges. It's important to note that for an INFP, meaningful work is not about prestige or financial gain. It's about doing something that matters to them, something that reflects their values and aspirations. They believe in the power of individual contribution and know that even the smallest efforts can lead to significant changes. Unfortunately, the reality is that many INFPs find themselves stuck in jobs that feel soul-sucking, jobs that drain their energy and leave them feeling unfulfilled. However, settling for such a job is not an option for an INFP. They would instead embark on the challenging journey of finding a career that resonates with their values than stay in a job that doesn't fulfill them. Number 5. Constant inspiration. INFPs are naturally creative and imaginative, often drawing from a wellspring of ideas that flow endlessly. However, this creativity thrives on a diet of inspiration, which they actively seek in various forms. Books, art, music, and travel are all sources of inspiration for an INFP. They find solace in the written word, seeing it as a gateway into another person's mind or a different world. Art's ability to express emotions and ideas visually speaks to their aesthetic sensibilities. Music resonates with their emotional depth, often as a soundtrack to their inner world. On the other hand, travel offers many new experiences and perspectives that stimulate their imagination. Fueling their inspiration is not just about feeding their creativity. It's also about clarifying their identity and purpose. The things that inspire an INFP often align with their values and passions. They serve as a mirror, reflecting who they are and what they aspire to be. By immersing themselves in these sources of inspiration, INFPs can better understand their identity and purpose. Moreover, the things that ignite an INFP's creativity and passion also bring them immense joy. They derive a deep sense of satisfaction from engaging with these sources of inspiration, whether losing themselves in a good book, appreciating a piece of art, vibing to their favorite music, or exploring a new place. Number 6. Creative outlet. Their rich inner world, filled with ideas and emotions, often finds expression through art, writing, or music. These forms of self-expression provide an outlet for their creativity and a means to understand themselves better and connect with the world. Artistic endeavors, painting, sketching, or digital art, allow INFPs to represent their thoughts and feelings visually. Each stroke of the brush or pixel on the screen is a piece of their soul, a visual diary of their innermost thoughts and emotions. Art, for them, is more than just creating beautiful visuals. It's about self-exploration and self-expression. Writing, another popular outlet for INFPs, provides them with a platform to articulate their thoughts in a structured manner. Whether poetry, fiction, or personal essays, writing allows them to delve deep into their psyche, explore their feelings, and share their unique perspectives with the world. Putting pen to paper or fingers to keys helps them make sense of their experiences and emotions, translating them into words that others can relate to. Music, too, holds a special place in the hearts of many INFPs. Whether they're playing an instrument, singing, or composing music, they find in it a language that transcends words. Music provides them with a medium to express their emotional depth and complexity in a way that resonates with others, creating a connection that goes beyond the surface level. Number 7. Solitude for recharging. While INFPs are gifted communicators and often express themselves creatively, they are, at their core, introverts. This means that they require solitude to recharge their batteries. This alone time is not just about rest. It's a critical part of their identity and overall well-being. INFPs use solitude to retreat into their rich inner world, where they can daydream, reflect on their experiences, and reconnect with themselves. They thrive in the quiet moments when they can delve deep into their thoughts and emotions without interruption. Daydreaming, a common pastime for INFPs during these solitary periods, allows them to explore their imagination freely. It's a mental playground where they can visualize different scenarios, dream up new ideas, or let their thoughts wander. This mental exploration often fuels their creativity and helps them clarify their goals and aspirations. Reflection, another essential aspect of their solitude, allows INFPs to process their experiences and emotions. They tend to have a deep emotional life and experience feelings intensely. Reflecting on these emotions helps them understand and manage them better, promoting emotional growth and self-awareness. Without this solitude, INFPs may feel disconnected from themselves. The constant interaction and stimulation of the outside world can be overwhelming for them, leaving little room for introspection. This disconnection can lead to feeling lost or misunderstood, so INFPs must carve out time for solitude regularly. Number 8. Focus on meaning over materialism. INFPs naturally seek out and cherish the profound, hidden truths in life. They are drawn to symbolism, metaphors, and the unspoken subtleties often found in literature, music, and art. They find a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment in unraveling these complexities, sometimes making them seem distant or detached from life's practical, material side. Embracing a simpler lifestyle allows INFPs to concentrate more on their passions and creative endeavors. They are typically not interested in accumulating material possessions for status or prestige. Instead, they prefer to surround themselves with significant things or evoke nostalgia. This could be anything from an old book filled with marginalia to an artwork that speaks to them deeply and emotionally. For INFPs, it's about quality over quantity. They would rather have fewer possessions that carry a lot of personal meaning than a house full of things that don't resonate with them. This minimalist approach allows them to reduce distractions and free up mental space, enabling them to delve deeper into their creative pursuits and passions. In pursuing a life of meaning over materialism, INFPs can live authentically and in alignment with their core values. They can focus their energy and attention on what truly matters to them, leading to a sense of fulfillment and happiness that is deeply personal and uniquely their own. Number 9. Decisions aligned with principles. As one of the core traits of this personality type, INFPs are guided by a strong internal compass. They deeply understand their values and beliefs and strive to ensure that their actions and decisions reflect these inner principles. This can sometimes make them seem stubborn or inflexible, but they are dedicated to living authentically and staying true to themselves. One of the challenges for INFPs is dealing with external pressures. Society, workplace norms, or even well-meaning friends and family can often push them toward making decisions that go against their principles. But INFPs must remember that their happiness depends on being true to themselves, not meeting others' expectations. It's okay to say no when something doesn't feel right, and it's okay to take the road less traveled if it aligns with your values. INFPs are thoughtful and reflective and usually prefer to analyze situations from every angle before deciding. They are not typically impulsive. Instead, they like to take their time, weigh the pros and cons, and consider how each option aligns with their principles. This slow and deliberate approach to decision-making allows them to be confident in their choices and maintain their integrity. Sometimes, slowing down is necessary for INFPs. In a world that often values speed and efficiency, taking the time to reflect and ponder can feel counterintuitive. But for INFPs, rushing through decisions can lead to regret and dissatisfaction. Slowing down allows them to tune into their intuition, consider their values, and make decisions that they can feel good about. Number 10. Flexibility from others. As individuals who march to the beat of their drum, INFPs often need to pivot or change plans on a whim, following their inner spirit and intuition. This trait is deeply ingrained in their personality type and isn't something they can easily switch off. Therefore, understanding and accepting this aspect of their character is crucial for those around them. INFPs thrive in environments where they are given the freedom to be themselves. They value personal freedom highly and yearn for the flexibility to explore new ideas, experiences, and paths as they come across them. This might mean spontaneously taking a different route during a planned journey or feeling inspired to delve into a new project or hobby. However, this need for flexibility can sometimes be misunderstood by others as being indecisive or unreliable. It's important to recognize that for an INFP, this isn't about being flaky or wishy-washy. Instead, it's about staying true to their nature, guided by a strong sense of inner direction and a desire to embrace the unpredictability of life. When those around INFPs can offer flexibility and support greatly contributes to their happiness. It allows them to feel understood and valued for their identity rather than pressured to conform to societal norms or expectations. Number 11. A growth-oriented partner. Being dreamy idealists, INFPs are not simply looking for a picture-perfect relationship. They seek a dynamic partnership, evolving and centered around mutual growth. For them, perfection isn't an end goal. Rather, they appreciate the journey of constant learning and self-development. INFPs value their independence and need a partner who respects this aspect of their personality. They desire a relationship where both individuals can maintain their unique identities yet come together to create something beautiful and enriching. They are not looking for someone to complete them, but rather, someone who complements them and inspires them to become their best version. A partner who values self-improvement and personal growth can be a great match for an INFP. This mirrors their desire for continuous learning and evolution, creating a harmonious relationship dynamic. A growth-oriented partner will understand the INFP's need for personal exploration and self-discovery and feel supported when the INFP needs time alone to pursue their passions or introspect. Number 12. Freedom to dream big. Known as passionate idealists, INFPs can envision a better world and are not afraid to set high goals to make this vision a reality. They are driven by a deep belief in the potential for positive change and the power of their dreams. Dreaming big is not just about lofty aspirations or grand plans for INFPs. It's about allowing their imagination to fuel their passion and guide their actions. Whether it's dreaming of societal changes that would make the world a more compassionate place or setting personal goals that push them out of their comfort zone, INFPs rely on their dreams to shape their path. However, it's crucial to understand that for INFPs, dreaming is not a passive activity. They don't just dream, they inspire change. They use their dreams as a catalyst to drive action, both in their lives and the world around them. Their idealism isn't about being disconnected from reality but about striving to create a reality that aligns with their ideals. This ability to dream big and inspire change is one of the most potent traits of INFPs. But they need the freedom to dream without constraints to harness this power. They need the space to explore their ideas, the courage to challenge the status quo, and the support to take risks to pursue their dreams. With this freedom, they find happiness and become a beacon of inspiration and change for others. There you have it, the 12 essential ingredients for an INFP's happiness. If you're an INFP, embrace these factors to lead a fulfilling life. If you're not, understanding these needs can help you support the INFPs in your life. Remember to like this video, subscribe to Brain Bitesize for more insightful content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the depths of your unique personality.